Hello and assalamualaikum everybody, welcome back to the channel. One here, your resident guitar player slash M tester for the day, coming to you from Ceritun HQ down in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Excuse me. And on this episode of our M rundown M playthrough, excuse me, I am presented with this. This is the JCM 51 All Access, and what it says about JCM 51 All Access, it has two channels. One is a Plexi channel and the other one is a JCM channel. So at the front, as you can see, we've got the All Access treatments over here, that are, and of course your bright cap selector for each channel. So you have your bright cap selector for your Plexi channel here. It's stated by only volume. And on your JCM channel you have master and gain. So there's a bright cap switch, bright cap selector as well. Or it's a bright switch. It's a three-way switch. So these two bright switches is a three-way switch. So in the middle is bypass. So we'll flick through them throughout the video. And also there's a V2A selector over here. And right now it's on my left. It is bypass right now, as well as my favorite switch of them all, the channel selector on the front. So right now with the red light it's dimmed, it's on the Plexi channel. So if I switch it here and the red light comes on, that's the JCM channel. So we're gonna start off with the Plexi channel, and all the way there, that's the input, and underneath the input there is a foot switch input for you to just plug in your foot switch or your switcher or whichever, what have you. So you can just select your channels from your board. And at the back, yes, of course, we do have a extra gain switch only for the JCM channel, and in this case is this channel, the master and gain, so only on the JCM channel. And we do have a buffered effects loop with a on-off toggle switch at the back. So right now it is set to off because it doesn't make a difference when I switch it on and off if there's nothing plugged into it. So because it's a buffered effects loop, so yeah, so on that purpose, let's just switch it off. We have a full and half power switch. Right now it is set to full, and also there's a negative feedback toggle selected at the back. It is set all the way to my left. Just let me reconfirm that. Excuse me, it is set all the way to my right. So I'm just gonna leave that switch there. I'm not gonna touch that. We eventually will get to that gain plus switch as well. So right now the gain plus switch is on the down position, it's off. Yeah, that's about the amp. With an extra feature, this has been requested with Heyboer output transformer. So there it is. So yeah, that's the amp. The only difference from the normal JCM All Access is, in this instance, is the Heyboer Transformer. And okay, going into the amp, I've got this. This is a Les Paul standard faded 50s. So I just only acquired this. So yeah, so you guys have been asking a lot about Les Pauls and all that. So I bought one. So yeah, we'll be making a feature. You know, this guitar will be making a lot of appearances in the future. So yeah, so that's about the guitar. I done nothing to it. It's stock. So from the guitar goes to the amp. So okay, from the amp goes to our close back 2x12 cabinet with WGS ET 65s in it. With one of the speakers is mic'd up with an SM57 right in between the paper and the cone, and it's right on the grill. So from the mic we go into our interface and straight into Logic, and that's the chain, that's the guitar, and that's the amp. Let's play it. that is just the Plexi channel. Volume is at 9 o'clock. Okay, let's take a look at the EQ, that the way I've set it up, because this is where I kind of like, I like it there. I like it there. So right now the bright is in the middle, so we're not going to touch that yet. So let's see, the treble is straight up at 12 o'clock. Mids is at about 3 o'clock. Bass is at about 10 o'clock. Presence is about 2 o'clock. And PPIMV is full. Because why not just play the amp at full tilt? I like it. So, as you heard just now, that's the volume at 3 o'clock. So, if you want it clean, just roll down your volume on the guitar. And right now, my guitar volume is at 5. It's about 6 actually. So both pickups at 6. I like it. So when you play at full volume on the guitar, especially a guitar like this, you get crunch. Let's raise up the volume all the way to 12 o'clock and see how that sounds. boost up the volume all the way to 9 o'clock and see how that sounds. Wow, let's just try the bright all the way to my right and see how that sounds. Let's try the bright all the way to my left and see how that sounds. I just butchered that line. Okay, so now I've changed channels. So now we are in JCM territory. So right now with the red light on, it's on the JCM channel. So yeah, here's the channel switch. So what we're going to start with is just the gain, and the master is at 12. So bright is still bypass, V2A is still bypass, and I think the gain plus as well. Yep, it's not on. So this is how it sounds. Alright, that is just everything at 12. Oh no, excuse me. Just the master and gain at 12. The EQ stays the same since from the Plexi channel. So yeah. So it's gritty enough that you can play a lead with it, but it's clear enough. It has the clarity when you play the chords. And if you want it cleaner, just turn down your guitar volume. Yeah, why not? That's what I do. Okay, so let's go on to this is what interesting about this amp. So I like the gain, especially the dirt sound, when the master is turned all the way to 3 o'clock. And take a listen. Somehow the sound feels a bit sticky. I like it when it grips that peck sound. You know, like, yeah, I like that. Maybe we put on the bright all the way to my right, and let's see how that sounds. Rock and roll territory. I love it. I love it. Let's try the bright on my left. Wow, I'm just gonna leave the bright there. I like it. Let's try the V2A on this time. So a bit, yeah. Let's try to boost the gain a little bit more. 2 o'clock. Put on the Gain Plus. Why not? That's the JCM 51 All Access with the Heyboer Transformer. Wow. Again, if you have any questions regarding this or regarding any other amps that we have in our catalog, please do direct them to nick@cherrytone.com. That's the email. Or you just want to browse through the catalog, please do check them out at www.cherrytone.com. That's the website. Wow. Oh, this thing is something else. Yeah. That's the JCM All Access. And folks, again, thank you so much for staying all the way to the end. Please do comment, like, and share the video across your social media platform, and of course subscribe to our channel. That will help us great. That will help us a lot. Great, thank you so much. I'm fumbling my words again. Oh my goodness. Again folks, this is Juan, your resident guitar player / amp tester, signing off for the day. And see you on the next one, folks. Thank you so much. Assalamualaikum and bye bye.